matchup yun nga is Newbee versus Vici Gaming. I think that Vici Gaming, they were able to defeat Fnatic din last 2 days ago. And yesterday, VGJ Thunder. Ang kanilang tinalo din naman. So, both of these teams, ang dami nang nalaro na games, by the way. And ang nakakagulat din sa format ng ESL 1 Genting, ito lang yata yung kaisa-isang minor or any Valve-sponsored na event or Dota 2 tournament na premiere na groups na ano pa lang, parang hindi pa umaabot sa main stage, may mga laglag na agad. For example, ngayon lang actually mangyari yung main stage ng ESL 1 Genting and 12 teams ang nawala agad. Ang 12 teams ang hindi mo makikita, 18 na.
So 6 na lang natira.
6 na lang ang natira. 6 teams na lang. Ganun kalupit. Ganun ka-cruel. Pero that means na ganun din ka-intense din talaga matchup natin.
It is what it is.
Yup.
So anyways, start natin ang ating draft. Bane, Razor, and Naga Siren dito para sa Newbee. So lots of control already sa later stages of the game, having yung Song of the Siren na yun. And I think, sino ba gumamit nun? Was it TNC ba or Navi? Na parang sobrang nakakairita yung control potential na meron ng isang Naga Siren sa teamfights. EG pala, sorry yun, thank you. Vici Gaming naman with the Omni Knight, Rubik, Night Stalker, and Shadow Fiend. So 3 picks ng Vici Gaming, medyo heavy hitters. Tapos may Shadow Fiend pa sila na pretty solid on the farming. And Newbee with the Enigma.
This is gonna be an offlaner for Newbee. Of course, the setup is papatulugin mo yung mga kalaban mo and then of course, set up for Enigma. Sobrang easy takedown. So, actually, they are setting up for the race. I think that itong Newbee, yung kanilang lineup is ang centerpiece is Razor. You don't want to look at it as may Naga Siren or may Enigma. Very rarely mo feeling kung makikita dito yung Enigma. But they will play around the Razor. Papatulugin, Orient Snare, and then the static link, that will be their control. Yeah, that's the thing. Kasi yung Vici Gaming, they drafted the Night Stalker, so kung gusto mo siyang control, i-hinder mo yung kanyang mobility. Tapos yung Omni Knight, syempre magre-refresh siya ng isang hero. You actually can isolate a hero if you use the Song of the Siren, diba? Pag nag-Song of the Siren ka, may isang magic immune na unit na nilagyan ng repel, tapos siya lang yung gising kasi siya lang yung may magic immunity. Tapos i-isolate mo siya with the Razor, Naga Siren and Snare kasi goes through BKB rin. And of course, Enigma Ultimate. So, ganun siya. Parang, kung feel ko ulit, parang pwede mong sabihin na, uy, ano to, gusto nila mag-teamfight. Pero sa totoo lang, gusto nila gawin is 1 by 1 din mag-take note ng heroes in teamfights.
So, Viper last pick naman dito para sa Newbee. Siguro lang, safe last pick lang para sa kanila. You know? Able to dominate the lane, lalo na against sa Shadow Fiend. Yeah.
I think tayong magkasama yata magkakasno na tinik yung Viper against SF yesterday. Corrosive Skin was deadly against the Shadow Fiend.
That was Navi versus VP? Oh, no. Wait. I'm making sure. VP versus Secret. Secret.
Mid one, something like that.
Yeah.
Yappy. So may big shoutouts lang ako dito kay Arwin na taga Cebu sa MI Rosedale, Talamban. Tapos may magtatanong, tanggal na daw ba si 1437 sa TNC? Alright. So Weaver is gonna be the last pick for Vici Gaming. But anyway, parang easily to brush through lang dito sa sinabi nga. Hindi ko confirm na tinanggal or umalis si 1437. That is something that we don't know kasi sila lang nakakalam nun. Pero ito na, wala na siya sa TNC. So, ang sabi din ng 1437, magiging all Filipino daw ang TNC uli. So, yun na lang abangan nyo, mga chong.
Sino kaya magiging last na nila?
I don't know. Basta ako, wala pa team si Bimbo. Yun lang masasabi ko dyan.
Bimbo TNC. The day.
Hindi ko alam.
Stream engineer Lecky ba? Pumunta sa TNC.
Si Lucky Rodriguez, abangan. Ang ancient ng Pinas. Weaver last pick for Paparazzi's Vici Gaming Paparazzi. Weaver, isa sa mga classic, hindi naman counter pero check sa isang Razor kasi 'di ba? Razor wants to go for the static link. Weaver doesn't care kasi alis lang siya doon. Or just time lapse away. Basta yun, madami niyang mga mobility na pwedeng iala. And of course, he gets away from the area dito ng Nether Toxin. But pretty scared lang sa Weaver kasi may entangle from the Naga Siren or it's there. So that is not ideal para sa isang Weaver kasi pwede siya makontrol.
Yeah, still
yan lang.
Pretty good na naman for I guess for Vici Gaming. At least they kind of have themselves a safe na hero na at least good din with pushing.
Yes.
That's something that I think Vici Gaming needs then aside from having the SF, which is a pretty good pusher. They need someone who can siege do some good right click damage in the early game. So again guys, this is quarterfinals na tayo ngayon ng ESL 1 Genting 2018. Next, ang mananalo sa matchup na to, wait, double checking. If I'm not mistaken, ang mananalo sa matchup ng best of 3 na ito ay pupunta semifinals na doon nag-iintay ang Team Secret. Okay. Tapos ang next quarterfinals match naman is Virtus Pro versus Evil Geniuses.
Wow. So sobrang nakaiwala dito. Tingnan mo, Newbee, Vici, China. Then haharapin din na EU. Tapos, EU, West naman, EG, VP. Tapos EU ulit, malupit. By the way, guys, sa mga nagtataka dyan, actually, meron akong, by the way, by the way.
Sige, habang, by the way.
Ito yan, giveaway at inalisan na yung direct.
Pero pasok na tayo sa ating game muna, habang So yan, by the way ka na.
Ang masabi ko lang, kilala ko kung sino yung papalit kayo 1437. Hindi ko sasabihin sa inyo. Pero ito lang, expect nyo. Sobrang magugulat kayo. Promise. Hindi nyo akalain, mapapanani kayo. Nani? Ganun kalupit. Kahit ikaw paring Asurai, pag kinuwento ko sa'yo mamaya, magugulat ka, mapapanani ka talaga. Anyway, let's introduce our teams right now. Newbee versus Vici Gaming. Newbee on the Radiant side, S-Triple-C sa kanyang Viper. Faith naman ang ating Bane. Kaka on that Nagasire and Mugi sa kanyang carry na Razor, and KP on that off-lane Enigma. On the other side, of course, Vici Gaming. Paparazzi with that carry Weaver. Lanem sa kanyang Rubik. It's Fenrir on that Night Stalker Ori with that Shadow Fiend, and Young 11 on that Omni Knight. That is gonna be our team rundown. At ito na ang first semifinal matchup ng ESL 1 Genting Playoffs. And this is a Dota minor, by the way. So, ang manalo dito ay magkaroon na ulit ng points. I mean, magkaroon sila ng DPC points, Matic. Pero bababa lang din.
Sinabi na ba kung ilang points?
Yeah.
Sinabi mo ba DBZ?
DPC.
Okay, nakakala ko parang
DBZ.
Dragon Ball Z points. So anyways, this is gonna be going back into it. There's gonna be a 2v2 sa ating mid lane. Again, this is gonna be S-Triple-C on the Viper. Again, a very good matchup against the Shadow Fiend. Pero having a Night Star, at least yung mobility sa yung extra HP niya allows him to go in even though he's, the melee form or melee hero lang siya. And of course, yung harassment niya is pretty good then once he hits level 2, level 3, having all of his arsenal or skills niya up and running for the chase. Lalo na pag nag 4 minutes in na to, hoping to get to see a rotation coming from dun sa Rubik para lang makakuha ng insta-kill. Lalo na sa Bane, sobrang daling inuk nito pag nagkaroon ka ng siguro 1 to 2 connections ng Shadow Rays.
But what's more important is kung sino mananalo sa lane, how they control the range creep. Kasi alam na natin, established na pag 2 versus 2 sa mid lane, ang baba na experience sila parehas. And every deny you get sa isang range creep, exponential yung makukuha mong value out of it. So, mas maganda na nakokontrol mo yung mga range creep, especially pag deny. And so far, Newbee is doing the better job. 5 denies para kay Viper, para kay Bane 0. Sa Vici, wala masyadong denies on their side. And this is gonna be bad for an SF. And they have to really recuperate this time. At kinuha niya din una is the Necromastery with the 4 souls na palang sa kanya ngayon.
Immediately right after na medyo nagkaroon na ng overextension dito si Faith pati si S-Triple-C. Night Stalker, I think he's gonna try to get the stack sa creeps agad. Yeah, he is. Para lang make sure na later, at least pag siguro nag-mid game na tayo, pwede na mag-take ng camp agad to si Ori. Meron na siya makukuha agad. At the same time, he's gonna rotate sa ating top lane. Never mind. Gonna go back sa mid na lang. I think he was just trying to see kung may magagawa siya dun para kay Omni Knight, but immediately goes back to the mid. And now, holding the hand once again of Ori. Fenrir, ano pala to? Kabrody mo pala to, di ba?
Brody?
Di ba kasi Fenrir pangalan ng mga ano yan?
ng mga wolf.
Ng mga wolf.
Si Fenrir.
Parang ganun.
So from the Norse mythology, tama ka dyan. Parang Asurai. By the way, sa mga nagtatanong, 3rd to 4th place makakuha ng 40 points sa DPC. Ibig sabihin, 40 qualifying points. Second place is 120. 200 naman para sa first place.
Okay. Can you help me a little bit here, paring Wolf?
Sige.
Para saan ba ang DPC points? Alam ko para siya sa parang stacking of points para sa TI. Pero ano yung makukuha mong benefits pag nakakuha ka ng highest placement or highest points?
Yeah, magandang tinanong mo yan. Para na rin malaman ng mga tropa pips natin na nakikinig. Top 8 ay direct invite sa TI. Parang regardless of your region, regardless of your team, basta yung top 8 na mayroong DPC points, pasok yan sa TI. Tapos, paano ma-determine yung last remaining 8? Well, magkakaroon pa rin ng qualifiers for TI8. Yun. Pero, kumbaga, yung mga top 8 to top 20, kunwari na DCP points holder,
teka lang muna, Wolfie, kasi mukhang meron makakuha tayong first blood ngayon para sa VG. Good shutdown sa Enigma. Enigma, not really a fighter, a skirmisher, so talagang easy pick up lang siya para sa VG ngayon. Has to force himself back into the lane gamit na kanyang TP. So, as you were saying dun sa DPC points.
DPC points. So, di ba top 8, Matic, andun na sila sa TI. Kung nakita niyo yung post ko sa barangay, mga chong, pinost ko yung top 8. So, ibig sabihin, kunwari lang na TI8 na kinabukasan, sila yung top 8 na directly invited. Tapos, yung remaining 8 teams na they are gonna come from the qualifiers, the regional qualifiers. And, kung sino yung directly invited dun sa qualifiers lang influence yung mga invites na yun by the points ng DPC points nila. Kumbaga, kunwari, this time, Fnatic hindi sila kasama sa top 8. Pero mga nasa top 11 sila, top 12. Matic meron silang parang ang taas ng chance silang ma-invite sa regional qualifiers. Ganun siya.
So parang hindi kagaya dati na medyo what the hell na lang paano yung nakakuha yung invites, tapos ngayon at least meron ng margin.
Tama
may
yan.
marker na. Okay.
Exactly yun yung dahilan kung ba't may DPC. Kasi lagi nang kino-question yung mga direct invites ni Valve. So sabi ni Valve, okay, sige, pagalingan na lang talaga.
After, 7 years?
Yeah, 7 years.
Pero okay lang naman.
Yep.
It's all good.
They always have a basis naman. It's just that it's super vague talaga.
Parang parang sa CSGO, hindi mo alam kung paano ka nag-rank up.
Diba?
Parang
no legit, no number na tangible na makikita kayo.
Pinapakaramdaman mo lang.
Oo.
Parang ramdam ko itong match na ito na yung mag-rank up ako. But anyways, back to the ball game.
Back to the ball game.
Nice timing on the Shapuchi. They're coming from paparazzi, pero mahuhuli ang kanyang comrade dito. That being the Rubik, nakasama na rin ang Razor. It's not gonna be a good day para sa kanya as he goes down, and 1 kill goes into the pockets naman ngayon ng Newbie.
That's the Razor Bane. So napakita mo. Look at the attacks from Mugi. Napakasakit. By the way, okay lang by the way now. Word of the day.
Akin anyways, sa'yo by the way.
Word of the day. Sa DPC din, kasi paano daw pag may kunwari nangyari kay Universe, di ba? They transferred from EG to Fnatic. Ganito kasi yan, ang points mo, yung teams para ma-invite kayo sa DPC, para maging top kayo, kino-compute niya yung tatlong highest na DPC holder. Kasi kunwari 40 points na makukuha ng top 4 dito, 40 points yun each player makukuha. Tapos yung top 3, kunwari meron kang top 3 na holder mo sa team mo, yun yung binibilang. Pero wait lang, kung magkakaroon ng clash dito, maaaring Asurai si Kaka at na-target 3 versus 3 situation.
And 3 versus 3 like you said, mukhang kailangan nilang umalis ngayon na si Mugi nagkaroon ng ultimate. That damage coming in para sa kanya. Si Fender, level 2 pa lang. 7 minutes into the game. So, wala talaga siya magagawa sa match na yun. But, you can see Mugi activating the ultimate, just destroying his opponents and having a good stack din sa kanya statically. 105 damage.
105 damage.
Ulala.
But I think more importantly, dahil nasa taas siya, nakakuha siya ng magandang level. 6 minutes 13 is level 6 na siya agad. Tapos sabi mo kanina, baba na level defender. Yun yung difference ng magandang start ng isang safe laner. And that is what Newbee was successful in doing so. Ito naman, bottom lane agad.
Fight once again, breaks out. Fenrir's gotta be really careful dito. Plasma Field will not connect sa kanya. So Pucci hits 3, pero kukulangin pa ang damage ngayon ng ating Weaver. Gotta back away, but he still is trying to make himself as useful as possible. Pero one more auto attack. Oh my goodness. And Kaka will actually bring him down. It's gonna be a 1-for-1, but yung core ng VG na wala na. Here, as you said, he's gonna be the Viper and he's just gonna be able to clean up house ngayon. Sino tong nandito ngayon? Omni Knight. Oh, Purification does not connect sa Naga Siren. Too bad, so sad. He might get a kill here though, pero nope.
Nice entanglement.
Good CCs. Fenrir! Oh, nako po. Ang tawag dito, guys, is that to puti. Kaasiman.
Yes, exactly.
Kaasiman na lang pinakita ngayon ng Vici. That was not what you want to see. Uy, teka lang muna. Si Weaver. Tingnan mo yung buhay niyo. Ang unti na lang. Yung mga, ang tawag mo na sa creeps ni Enigma? Eidolons. Kala ko mga, ano yan? Tempest? No.
Yan. Iba yung Tempest double. Kaya ano yun. Kay Arc Warden.
Okay, never mind. So anyways.
Yeah, yung Infused Ray drops so much value for the Naga Siren kasi level, I don't know, level 4 pa lang yung ano natin, no? Direct Night Stalker. Level 3 actually. And pwede pa hover dito direct sa, ano, sa Void. Pakita lang natin, yan, no? It's, damage is 161 and then syempre, yung nakita mo kanina na one hit na lang dapat ng Void si Naga Siren but he did have the Diffused Ray drops. Effectively, 40 na lang yung damage. Tapos may 25% na ano pa yun. Na magic resistance. So, almost walang damage dun sa Naga Siren and he was able to survive. But on top of it, syempre, mas ang malaking factor din kasiman nga ng Vici Gaming. But here comes the Viper. Viper strike. Cast onto Lanem. Meron na rin ensnare. And that is gonna be Lanem deleted by the Viper.
Dire's structures are fortified.
This lineup for Vici, not really best at punishing ngayon ng gustong gawin ng Newbee sa simula pa lang. Knowing na yung Weaver and the Shadow Fiend are kind of, paano masabihin to, farm-dependent heroes. They really can't go for the duels na parang they have much success. They need the right-click damage. Hindi kagaya ni SCCC na kahit may right-click nga siya. He does have his skill potency para pakita sa mga kalaban niya ngayon. And Fenrir, like I said, yung kanina nga, medyo low level siya kaya wala siyang talaga ma-give sa laban ngayon. And mukhang tingnan mapapanish siya ngayon. Having such low levels will be his demise, mga kaibigan. SCCC though, nice comeback. Good use on the telekinesis pero hindi siya makakatakas. Siyempre, kung tatlo ka, sa gitna ka pa ng Tori, walang katakas-takas yan. But Mugi, on the other hand, sipping the strength of 11. Look at kung gano'ng kalakas ang kanyang hataw. Kahabulin niya ba talaga to hanggang sa kaduluduluhan? Mukhang hindi. And he'll be able to escape with his life but giving quite a bit of stats. So that's statically 224 damage.
You say quite a bit. I would say technically Divine Rapier na rin yun eh. 200 damage. But grabe.
Sarap.
Para ka may Divine Rapier na 10 minutes in. That is why Razor lagi pinipili against the Omni Knight din. Bukod sa fact na nakakuha siya ng damage pwede pa niya i-perch off yung ulti. But anyway, KP being forced out by Paparazzi. Here comes the TP Wala Faith. Will it be enough? It seems
wala
like...
siyang Fiend Script though.
Yeah, no Fiend Script pa. Level 5, almost level 6. Isang ano na lang, isang minion na lang. Goods na. But Lanem is level 6. Nakakuha siya ng stolen Riptide. Pero alam mo, parang Asurai, despite Newbee fighting all of those skirmishes, Vici Gaming pa rin ang angat sa net worth. You can see Shadow Fiend at Weaver. And overall, sila lamang ng around 500 gold. So, Vici Gaming, kahit pa down sila ng 4 kills, it really doesn't matter at all.
Boss Direk, pwede pa patingin yung CS ng mga ano natin, ng mga players natin ngayon.
Dire's middle tower
80 to 10 CS ang ating SF. Weaver 54 to 5, not sure kung bakit niya well, at least kung nakikita mo naman, talo niya yung Viper. Yeah. Those Razor, not really sure. But anyways, I guess that's just the power talaga of the farm of the Weaver and the SF.
SF is just a flash farmer. Tsaka nakakuha sila ng streak din ang Vici Gaming, especially dun sa kill kay Viper.
Actually kanina, oo. Baka din ang bounty pala nun.
And I think na yung Newbee rin gumamit ulit ng Helm of Dominator. That was on SCCC. We saw that na ginamit dun sa isang siege clip to take down yung mid lane tower, tier 1. And in terms of trade, mas gusto ko naman ma-take yung yung mid lane. I think na mas malaking importance na ma-take mo yung mid lane.
In any MOBA game na may 3 lanes, mid lane ang pinakamaganda. Kasi it goes back to the basics of any MOBA game, guys. Na pag nasira mo yung mid tier 1, yung top sa bottom part ng jungle mo mas exposed as kumpara kung nasira yung tier 1 ng top or bottom lane.
Yes. That is
Radiant's
definitely
middle
true
tower
para
is
Asurai.
under
And it
attack.
also...
Oh, sarap! Sorry, kailangan ko mag-react na kasi para alam mo yung tipo na pag nakuha ka ng
Radiant's top tower is under
TP
attack.
stack.
ng stack.
Radiant's
Yung feels good, man.
Grabe.
Feels good.
It feels so good, Asurai. Sobrang tuwa si Asurai doon. But yeah, it opens up also the Roshan kapag na-take mo yung mid lane. But Vici Gaming, kanilang sagot, let's also take their tier 1 tower. So ngayon, gano'n na trade-off. Both bottom towers taken down, both mid lanes as well. At then they're going on to the Razor.
Little bit of the fight coming out. Makakuha ba nila ang CC denying yung TP? Yes, it is. Telekinesis beautiful coming out para sa Rubik dito and Vici Gaming. Pagkatapos ng mid-tier 1, nakakuha pa sila ng mid-tier 2 ice ba yun, guys? But now, coming into the fight once again, Faith as well as SCCC trying to run away from this one. As if Fenrir, level 5 na. They're gonna activate the Shrine and nice purification coming in from the Omni Knight, activating the Repel as well to deny any more added damage. And mukhang gusto nilang kunin si Faith Not really sure kung bakit na gusto kunin si Fate dito. They could have gone for SCCC, but at least they get the support, they get the exit out. And that's gonna be another kill ngayon, going to the belt of Vici Gaming.
Ito tinatawag sa mga MOBA na get the low-hanging fruit.
Natawa ako sa chat. Sorry guys.
Basta, alam na nila yan. Pero
alam na nila yan. Ayos ba yun?
Always get the low-hanging fruit pag MOBA. Huwag ka na inasim. Huwag ka magpakasim.
Pero minsan masarap yung fruit na nasa
Totoo
pinakataas eh. Kasi
Tama
yun
dyan,
yung parang hindi ako marunong mag-pick ng fruits pero ini-assume ko lang na masasarap yung nasa pinakataas.
Mas right. Alam mo, feeling ko hindi. Pero
kasi pag nasa baba, yung pahulog na, ibig sabihin nun, masyado na siya
overripe
diba?
na.
Oo,
Tama.
diba?
Well,
I'm just assuming.
Tanongin natin, baka meron dito mga may alam sa
pagpitas. Totoong pitas guys, hindi yun nagki-pick off. Yung namimitas ng prutas, hindi namimitas ng heroes.
Asurap. Ay nako, dapat pala kinlip natin yun eh. No?
May mga ano tayo dyan, mga viewers tayo dyan. Guys, paklip na lang po. Salamat po.
TFW. Diba?
The face win.
That anyways, little bit of pressure mula sa Vici Gaming dito sa may bottom lane. Ito naman na strength ng lineup. Kaya nila mag-split push. Ang Newbee naman, medyo kailangan nila mag-group up. I haven't seen a Black Hole or Naga Siren Song of the Siren just yet. So, abangan pa natin gumamit ang Newbee na kanilang strength team fights. Vici Gaming, ang kanilang ginagawa naman is just split pushing, getting the value out of the map. Mugi, ginagamit yung plasma field to his advantage. Diba, mas malayong range, mas mataas ang damage ng plasma field.
So, ito pala yung enabler ng Newbee as looking at the team fight perspective para sa kanila. Kung Naga Siren activates Song of the Siren, this is actually gonna give an easier time para sa Enigma para makapag-set up ng kanyang Black Hole. Kasi wala pa siyang dagger ngayon, so you can't really, alam mo na yun, lalabas siya sa kawalan tapos makakakuha siya ng parang DJ Black Hole. Sabi ko lang naman, but I think the Naga Siren will at least allow him to get more success dun sa kanya. Pero mukhang ang gagawin na lang ngayon, Fiends Grip na lang para make sure na makakuha sila ng isa. Nice pick up dun sa Weaver actually. Good thing that you pointed out kasi that's the core of Vici Gaming going down. Nakahuli sila dito ng isang Bane pero that's the support again for the position 1 ng Vici Gaming.
I mean, they're gonna be very happy with that trade. Sobrang taas na damage potential. Pwede ba show fight recap direct ng mabilis-mabilis na? I think it's more, okay, it's the Enigma. 21 Fiends Grip. I think majority of the damage din is from yung Eidolons na kanina present din. Kasi 6 Eidolons sa Midnight Pulse din, diba 3%. But hindi naman kasi mataas yung HP percent ni
Weaver. True.
Pull niya mismo 800 lang. So that's minimal. So I think na Eidolon yung mas may damage. Ilan ba damage ang Eidolon per hit? At level 4 is 47. So 6 times 47, that's
240 something.
Yeah, 240, 250 per attack. So that's a lot.
True. Illusion. 100%.
Masarap ba daw si Asurai? Grabe naman kayo. Si Asurai hindi bagay na tinitikman lang. Ay,
sure. Sa'yo.
Pero tingnan mo kasi yung sagot ni Mubo at ni Nostra. Tara, PSG yan. Ano yun? Ano yun?
Nangyari sa mundo?
Na paano yun? Anyways.
Tandaan nyo pala guys na nag-giveaway kami ngayon.
Oo nga.
ng mga Dota 2 merch as yung Dota 2 plushies, Ember Spirit, Juggernaut, at Storm Spirit. Tapos meron pa tayong Dota 2 official caps na napakamala impacto nung yung insignia niya, Dota 2 insignia na black, tapos metal pa. Sun ka pa.
Quality.
Gusto nga na sa amin kunan namin para sa sarili namin pero sabi namin para sa inyo na yan guys. Next time na kami. Hindi namin muna.
Kaya galingan nyo sa pagra-raffle kasi pag di nyo nakuha yan, ako po.
Paano nila gagalingan ng pag-raffle?
Nood lang sila.
Nood lang sila. Padami sila ng ticket. Pero syempre, kailangan swertehin din. Dapat walang balat sa pwede talaga.
Tama yan.
Pero kaya yan guys. Yung sa mga ano ba to, long time supporter natin, kaya nyo yan guys. Tapos mga bago naman, kaya nyo rin yan. Kakasimula pa lang naman ng ating giveaway, I think like 2 days ago ata.
2 days ago.
Tapos ang magiging end final niyan is, well, finals. After ng finals ata yung draw lots natin.
What's the Maelstrom? The next item dito for For the Viper, Diffusal naman para Weaver. Diffusal at Casual Blightstone siya dito. At hindi siya katulad ng ibang Weaver na hindi nagbo-boot. He actually went for the Threads this time for more stats, which also means na gusto niya mag-skirmish kasi pinili niya rin yung
That's true. Kasi you gotta remember na hindi lang intelligence ang binibigay ng power trades. Depende yan sa pag-thread magkano pa rin thread switching? Thread switching, no? Okay, so you can like get 10 strength and then add to your
5 strength.
5 strength na lang ba?
Hindi, yung pag switch mo.
Okay.
So, 5 na difference, I mean, 5 bonus. That's still a lot.
Still a lot.
Parang
gives you a little bit of HP. Malay mo, isang hit na lang, di ba?
Yeah, and gagawin mo kasi, lagay mo sa it palagi kapag magkakas ka ng skill. Then when you attack the creeps, you put it on Agi. Yun. Yung mga tanong mo after hour geek,
Pang after hours na yan.
Pang after hours talaga yan. Yan ang mga hindi pwedeng walang sagot sa tanong.
Interestingly enough din pala, Wolf, Vici Gaming, wala pa silang ginagawang moves dito para ma-aggravate ang newbie to go for a team fight. Do you think that they're kind of scared na, alam mo na ma-caught up sila sa Naga Siren SS, sa Enigma SS, and while I'm saying that, nakakuha sila ng Rubik Pick. Kaya mo kasi umalis agad yung SF
to answer your question, tingin ko hindi sila scared. Tingin ko they are dealing with it. Kasi ang tamang way para i-contra mo yung 5-man lineup is kung alam mo yung 5-man lineup ay mas malakas kesa sa 5-man nyo, what you do is parang basagin mo yung 5-man lineup nila, split push ka around the map, force them na hindi sila mag-group up. And that's what Vici Gaming has been doing. And in fact, mag-efficiently nila nagagawa yun. Yes, namamaten sila ng mga supports dito, sometimes sa core, pero nakakuha sila ng mas maraming objectives, nakapush sila, and nakapag-farm sila ngayon. So, overall, Vici Gaming, they're dealing with it.
Yeah. Although I gotta give it na this strategy has its own parang expiration date na pag nakuha na lahat ng outer towers, saan sila pupunta ngayon? They have to go for that 5-man siege or certain sila or at least have enough damage na kung SF lang, makakabasag siya agad ng tier 3 or siguro Weaver. Pero I don't think that's gonna happen. So at some point in time talaga sa laban na to, kailangan pa rin mag-force ng Vici ng laban. But
That's
at least for now, hindi nila kailangan yun. So they can keep doing what you just said na control the pace ng newbie and then just try to at least get enough items na pag nagkaroon sila ng 5v5 matchup, manalo sila sa teamfight na yun.
That's true. But so far, still matagal-tagal pa naman dadating yun, I believe, from Vici Gaming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Newbie naman, I think that they have to efficiently farm din. And medyo
attack.
nasa kanila yung pressure na tapusin na mas maaga yung game. So they will be up against Weaver tsaka Shadowfield. The better scaling course, I would say. Pero, ayun nga, may nagtatanong dito kung kailan ba daw ang last day. Hindi po ngayon, sa Sunday po. Hanggang Sunday po may ESL 1 Genting.
Shoutouts nga pala dyan kay Eri Niemann. Nandun ngayon sa Genting na pinalipad ni ESL. Kailangan kita may mga postings niya.
Oo nga eh.
Oo, diba?
Nakakigit eh.
The one true host Lodi.
Oo, the Lodi talaga si Eri Niemann. I mean, not only with his style, I mean, ang galing niya, very talented, very disciplined, pero tingin ko napaka-Lodi rin niya sa real life eh. Alam mo, pag nakita mo yung maturity niya when you talk to him.
Yeah.
He's a really different guy right now. Kasi parang dati, di ba, bata-bata pa and everything. Pero ngayon, grabe, super mature. Oh, Fenrir. Not a chance in hell to get out, I would say.
Never know.
Quiet's magic.
Little bit.
Saya.
Fate gets the last hit though. At least the Bane gets it.
Oh, good question. Kailan daw raffle draw? As I mentioned kanina, it's on the final day.
But anyway, in any case, sa ating laban ngayon, since Fenrir has gone down, since one of the frontliners dito para sa Vici and take out ng Newbie, this is actually them signaling themselves na gusto nilang kumuha ngayon ng Roshan, mga kaibigan, activating the purification sa sarili niya dito kay 11. It's kind of questionable. Wait, is it young 11 or 11 lang?
It was 11.
Oh, wait. SF going in. Hihigo pa siya ng kapangyarihan ngayon. Interesting type of strategy para kay Ori. And Vici Gaming, they walk up into the face of Newbie. They don't have a composition na kayang gawin yun. Kaya without this Night Stalker, so medyo nonchalant. Ang kanilang
Nonchalant.
ang pagpasok nila sa muka ng Newbie. Okay ba yun?
Alam mo yung mga sa mga poems mo lang maririnig yung mga ano eh.
Teka, double check kung tama. Kasi alam ko yun yung meaning ng nonchalant.
Yeah. Parang
lack of elegance.
Yep.
Oo.
Basically, ano ba? Not explosive.
Not explosive yun.
Sobrang casual. Yeah,
Casual,
sobrang
oo.
relax.
Sobrang relax ang pasok niya.
Pero totoo naman kasi basically naglakad lang siya. Sabi niya, even though I walk through the valley of shadow of earth, I fear no evil.
I shall fear no death.
Kailangan niyang matakot kasi 5 yung kanyang kalaban doon. At dahil naglakad siya ng casually, nag-jogging-jogging ang kuya niyo, ayun, nabigyan ng newbie.
ESF, dapat yung mukha ni ESF hindi mo ang nakakatakot. Alam mo yung sa theater, yung may happy face as may sad face.
Oh, yeah,
alam mo yung ESF sad face eh.
Oo nga, napasad face siya talaga dun eh. May nagtatanong dito na applicable din ba sa
Hintayin
viewers?
yung sa Dragon Ball. Nonchalant. Nonchalant.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Ayun, yung sa... Ito lang masabi ko mga chong. Feeling ko yung ESL tuloy-tuloy na. Kasi parang kahit yung CSGO nila, hindi na rin sa Twitch eh. If I'm not mistaken. Kasi nakita ko rin nasa YouTube na lang, di ba? YouTube na rin. Tapos yung mga Dota games nila so far, napalibalita, Facebook na. Pero wait lang, mukhang magkakaroon ng fight dito para kay Asurai.
Wow, denial sa mukha niya. Nightmare activated on the SF hole. Black hole into the backline. Taking down Ori once again. Pero ngayon, pinakita na siya ng teamfight presence, teamfight strength ng Newbee. And sabi na lang dito ng Vici, Mamba out. Nasaan ang Weaver natin? Is he gonna be able to get some damage on the other sides of the lane? Mukhang hindi. Nasa mid siya ngayon. And you can see the fight recap. 730 gold na napunta sa kamay ng Newbee. Gamit na lang Black Hole. Gamit na lang ultimate dito ni Viper. In any case, hindi in-expect ng Vici na mangyayari yan. And mukhang naghahanap pa sila lalo dito sa mid.
The SF not prioritizing the BKB, understandably so kasi meron naman siyang tropang Omninet. But they have to be well coordinated. Ang sinasabi ko dito. Kasi kailangan nilang make sure na pagpapasok si SF, he has the BKB. Problem is, BKB is not the most reliable defensive tool para sa Vici Gaming right now. Because of the presence of the Black Hole, Fiend's Grip, di ba? So, pares na yun, tumatago sa BKB. Coupled with the fact na kapag meron siyang BKB naman, kung siya yung na-BKB or siya yung na-repel, isang Naga Siren ultimate lang, tulog yung mga tropa niya, hindi siya matutulungan at i-focus fire siya ng Newbee. So, it's ang daming issues ngayon presented sa Shadow Fiend na sobrang hirap siguro talaga ng way para i-approach ng Vici Gaming at teamfights. Kasi kahit ako, di ko maisip. I mean, kapag off cooldown, siguro ang Newbee, pwede sila lumaban. Pero every time na may Naga Siren ultimate, may Fiend's Grip, or may Black Hole, it's almost impossible for Vici Gaming to take the fight.
Ori, buying up into the 4 staff. Wait, naka-BKB ba siya kanina?
No, it didn't have the BKB.
Okay. Akala ko naka-BKB siya. Then in any case, buying up that 4 staff means lang talaga na this Shadow Fiend needs more mobility. Natatakot siya kung paano kabilis na nahuhuli siya ngayon ng Newbee. He said to himself, I need that one extra boost para sa sarili ko. And going back a little bit to the ball game, ang tanong naman ngayon is Vici Gaming, can they still go for that split push mechanics? Kasi mukhang, since na nawala na yung bottom tier 2, ang kailangan na depensa ngayon ng Newbee is yung mid saka top lane. And I highly doubt na parang gusto ng Vici na kumuha agad ng tier 3 kasi that's going a little bit into the territory of Newbee ngayon.
That's true.
Could be dangerous para sa nila.
Wolf, ayaw kasi maniwala na crush ko siya. Paki-shoutout nga yung name niya, Princess Grace. Salamat. Sabi ni Roram, kahapon niya nagpa-shoutout siya nung crush niya eh. Tapos sabi niya, hindi daw siya marinig. Nako po.
Nako.
Uy, BKB.
Kailangan mo maging chalant, man.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, ito
Darkness. Activated dito. Nighttime is popped for Vici Gaming. Makakahanap pa sila ng pick-off ngayon. Mukhang hindi. I think they just want to blot out yung vision ng Newbee for the meantime. And tingnan mo kung gaano ka-agresibo si Mugi na pumupunta lang sa high ground. Walang pakialam sa nararamdaman ngayon ng Vici Gaming as, well, from the looks of it, Newbee's looking for the fight. Ultimates are up for all of their heroes. Lalo na, again, ang ating Enigma na kahit wala siyang dagger, still has the BKB para lang tumayo, rather lumakad sa harap ng kalaban and then bam! Black hole sa mukha.
It was used twice already yung BKB na, I think na walang blink, no? Tama ba si Enigma?
Wala pa.
Aegis X expired. Wait for the Midas.
Pero may pera na siya pang pang dagger.
Interestingly, hindi sila nag-mech dito on the Enigma. Which I like. They want to really fight around the BKBs na meron sila. And now they're pushing high ground because of it. Wala na silang Aegis ngayon. Pero napakalakas pa rin na kanilang lineup dito. Again, marami silang ways to approach the fight. Meanwhile, Vici Gaming hindi ganun kadami.
Doesn't seem na Vici Gaming has good high ground defense dito. So parang medyo ginagawa ng Newbee ang gusto lang nila sa base nila. Little bit of the backstabs coming in from Paparazzi. Pinalipad nila ngayon si S-Triple-C. Can he actually make something happen ngayon para sa Vici Gaming? Paparazzi really has to work through hell and high water. Oh no, Song of the Siren. Tignan mo ngayon kung sa mag-set up si KP. Ooh la la, napakasarap. 3-man black hole coming in from this Enigma, and si Fenrir once again na matitira sa kanyang composition. Actually hindi, nandiyan din naman si Paparazzi, but anyways, GG. Alam na nila, natalo na sila doon. Pinakita lang sa kanila ang tunay na pangil ng Newbee. What was that? The second black hole sa game?
That was the second black hole. Dalawang beses lang ginamit. And I believe the first Song of the Siren
For the game?
Tama ba?
Yeah.
Isa
First pa lang, no?